Father, we come before you just thanking you, Lord, for this day. A day before your presence, Father God, for your spirit, for your love, for your people, and for your gifts that you have blessed us with. I pray for this meeting and this event, Father God, that will go according to your will, and you will bless us with your knowledge, revelation, and insight as to who you are. And let friends and bonds be mended and molded and today. I ask in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Hey guys, it's your girl JK, and welcome to another episode of the Mini Wigs podcast. And today's episode is sponsored by Main Allure Beauty Supply. And we are on location in the beautiful downtown Los Angeles, and I am here with Shy, the Nail Sergeant. Hey there, how
What's
are
up?
you?
I'm good.
Good, good. Thank you for having us
No
today.
problem. No problem.
Good. So that prayer that you did, that was a beautiful prayer. So what's the background on that?
So I'm Christian. Well, you know what? I'd rather use the term I'm a man of God versus saying Christian, but not yet. I do believe in Jesus and all that stuff. So I tend to take my prayers very personally.
Nice.
And I don't like generic prayers per se. And I
Okay.
like, since I've learned how to pray, I kind of like to pray in depth for the moment and allow the Spirit to lead me versus me just rambling stuff. And sometimes it gets uncomfortable because I can't follow the Spirit very well. I'm still learning, so
Nice.
that works, yeah.
Nice. Well, thank you so much for that
You're
prayer.
welcome, man.
And I heard a little bit of an accent in there. So what's
Everybody
up with
has
that?
an accent.
I ain't got no accent.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Oakland.
Okay, but not like yours. Not like yours.
No, I'm Jamaican by birth.
Okay.
Yeah, and I grew up in Jamaica, but my accent is kind of weird because I've lived in so many different places.
Okay.
You know, so I've been on the East Coast, Connecticut, New York, Jersey, and Connecticut, and Montreal, and Florida, and now here,
Okay.
and the Cayman Islands for a minute, but
Okay.
that's of no influence.
And so while we're having our conversation, we're gonna have some little creativity
Yes.
going. Yes.
So we're gonna keep it simple. And you said you want white and silver.
Yes.
So I am going to use Valentino. I'm going to use their white and this silver thing that they have. It's a really cool product. It's very metallic.
Okay.
And I'm not going to go over the top on the design for the sake of time, but yeah, let's see what we come up
Okay.
with.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So I heard you speaking a different language earlier.
Oh, am I talking to my mom's?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Patois.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the local Jamaican dialect. English is the main language there, but most people speak Patois. So it's still English based. So people might say speak English. It actually is English based.
Oh, okay.
With words influenced by I don't know maybe Dutch and something else. I have no idea. But yeah.
Okay. So how often does like either your accent or like your language change? Because earlier you were saying
It depends
on the
on.
mood.
So if I'm talking to any authentic Jamaican, it's gonna pop out automatically,
Okay.
right? But if I'm talking to you, and then I'm gonna speak like this,
Okay.
because if I speak Jamaican, you're not gonna understand me. You're gonna be like,
Well, how you know
what?
that?
Well, you know familiar.
What'd you say?
Exactly. You just blew my phone. You literally just blew my phone.
Okay. So how long have you been in the Los Angeles area?
I moved here in 2015 of September.
Okay. And what brought you here?
Case of the X.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I
What's
decided
that?
to stay.
Okay.
I don't regret it though.
Oh, good. Good, good, good. Okay, so, nail sergeant. You're a nail tech. Straight nail tech.
Yes.
Okay, so do people, like, what kind of feedback do you get from that? Like, people are surprised?
Yeah, there's always that look that I get like, you do nails? I'm like, yeah. And it's always like a shocker. Even I remember the first time. Can I mention you, Joe? I remember the first time I met Joe. The first time I met Joe, Joe was like, you do nails? You're a nail tech? He was there for like 5 minutes like, you don't do nails. I'm like, sir, I do. He's like, no, so I always get that That's the reaction I get from almost everybody every time they come across me. I'm like, you're a nail tech. I'm like, yes, I am a nail tech. And like you said, I'm straight. So it's always funny though, when people see me, because I don't really post myself online per se. So people will still hit me up in the DMs and like, hey girl. And I'm like, my profile says male nail tech. I don't understand how you get girl, but it happens. So I don't take an offense to it.
And what's their normal response to that? Like
They just laugh it off and say, oops, my bad, sorry. And I mean, I don't take offense to anything. I'm not sensitive. Well, most Jamaicans are not sensitive, so, we just keep it pushing. But
so
yeah,
how'd you get started in the nail art world?
I was actually a massage therapist first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I switched to nails because I have an artistic background. And I like to draw and be creative, so I just stuck to it for that reason.
So do you bring your creativity from drawing into your nail design?
Yeah, most definitely. For those clients that will allow me to, I think what I find is my mind tends to be a little bit different from others. So a lot of people, especially new clients, tend to get intimidated by my ideas. So I don't get to do majority of the ideas that come to my brain.
So what are some of the ideas that has come to your brain that you have not had a
Oh
chance
my
to
God,
do?
there's so much I can't even begin to talk because so one of my things is if I'm in the moment and I have an idea at that specific time, right? One thing that will happen is the design will literally change as I'm going along. So I can't really get to say, oh, I can remember specifically that this is an idea that I missed out on, but it just has happened several times in the past, and I'm pretty sure it will happen in the future. Like we are strapped for time today, but you will literally like I'll be doing your nails, and I have one idea, and then in the middle of doing that idea, I stop and I talk to myself, and then when I'm talking to myself, that's when another idea comes in mind. So my clients think I'm crazy for it, but I don't care.
Yeah, that's the creative part.
Creativity part, right?
Exactly, exactly. So have you ever had anyone like after you have done a creative nail design, was there any like pushback? Oh no, I don't like it or anything like that?
Yeah, yeah, I have gotten that because, like I said, some clients that are not accustomed to extensive artwork, they are intimidated, and I like to use a lot of colors. This is why I asked you, you like colors and stuff, but we're just gonna stick to what you decided. But no, yeah, clients, it happens all the time. When I start doing a design, and then based on the flow of the design, they're like, this is too much. And I will admit sometimes I don't know when to stop, so I can't even blame the client. Because I'm trying to pack as much as of my ideas in on the one nail as possible. And I get excited but then the client is like, too much. So that usually happens. But I mean, it is what it is because everyone's
Yeah.
not artistic and everyone cannot see the eye that I have. There's one gift that I do have. I can literally look at people's skin tones and see the underlying colors. So that's
Love
always
it.
cool. But you're wearing white, so
Yes, my signature color white.
why white? You know what they say about white, right? Or women that wear white on
I
the
do.
toes.
I do.
You do?
I
Okay.
do. Do
Okay. I found it out. So I have a cousin, and he did feet. He's not a massage therapist, so we kind of like trade places. But he was so good at feet that I watched him do two extra clients in one day that he wasn't even supposed to do, simply because of white toes. And so, yeah, I guess women be going at it inside.
Oh yes, yes.
So I'm assuming that the case is true with you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you're not gonna say no, though. That's just the fact about it, right? Let's be honest. You're not gonna say no, right?
Well, I didn't come up with the meaning.
Yeah, but you're
I
gonna
was
agree with
told
to it.
about
So
it. Well, hey, I
you
can
were
only
told
speak
about
my
it.
truth. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Because the same thing. Somebody asked, do you know what they say about women with white toes?
right.
And I
You,
was like,
I'm
oh,
assuming that you guys you have like men that are into foot fetish I'm not that type. But,
You're not a man into foot fetish?
hell no.
No?
No.
What's your fetish?
I don't have. I'm lying.
See, exactly. Come on, speak your truth.
No, I'm good.
What's your fetish?
You know what? I don't have a fetish, but I do have a particular body part that I'm more inclined to.
Which is?
Majority of black men's weakness.
Which is? We talking about you. Come on.
Butt and thighs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but I'm more of a thigh person, though. If the person has, butt, then that's a plus. But I'm more of a thigh person.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have this thing where if I'm dating someone, I tend to go and buy them a lot of boy shorts or...
So thighs can show.
Yeah, that's how much I like thighs.
Okay.
I like I like chicken. Thighs.
Oh, okay.
And legs.
Thighs and legs. Love it. Best part of chicken.
Is it? Yes,
I
it
think
is.
so. Yes, absolutely.
I can't do breast though. I mean, not breast on a woman, but breast on a chicken.
Oh,
It's
no,
too
neither can
dry.
I. Too dry. Yeah.
Too dry.
Yeah,
I can't
too
do
dry.
it.
Yeah.
What about you, fam? Come on, man.
Okay, so speaking
gonna
of
get your
chicken,
hand in?
yeah, speaking of chicken, I got you, boo. Speaking of chicken,
Yeah.
you mentioned that you were fasting.
Yes.
Yeah, so tell me about that.
So, God has made a lot of adjustments in my life since this year, January. So, I kind of dived into Bible study a lot. And so I fast 3 times a week, Tuesday, which is today, Thursday, and Saturday. So I do that every week. And I get up early in the mornings, every morning, and read and listen to my Bible, but I also study specific Bible verses. So like right now I'm focusing on Romans 4, and I'm at verses 9 to 13. So that's what I'm focusing on. I did 4 to 8 yesterday. So I'm just getting in. I like talking about God and stuff like that, especially now, based on where my growth is at. It's always a pleasure for me to talk about God because I learn in the process, and I also get to share what I've learned. And it's pretty cool stuff. Nothing over the top, nothing complicated. And I'm always excited.
Yeah.
I haven't been to church in a minute, so I just do my own Bible study and stuff like that. Although I do a Bible study here, with me and some of my friends.
Yeah. Well, I think it's, if you have your own personal relationship with your God, that's what's important.
Well, so I have learned that it is about relationship. My sister, who is a minister, she actually explained to me that even after Adam and Eve was kicked out of the garden, right, God still went and visited them. I didn't even know that.
Okay.
Yeah, so inside. Yeah, God did. And she said it's evident with the story when God said to, who killed who? Cain? Yeah, Cain killed his brother.
Yeah.
Right. And he went to, Cain and was like, where's your brother? And Cain was like, I'm not my brother's keeper. She said he was still going to visit them. So I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool. So God is all about relationship even to this day, right? And if you don't mind me sharing a few things that I've learned.
Oh, no, absolutely. Come on.
So what I've learned so far is the whole concept of Christ coming is to mend that relationship that was broken. So if you think about in the book of Genesis where it says God came down in the cool of the evening to visit Adam, right? So that means that they were close. That would imply some aspect of relationship as to why he would do that. This is God we're talking about, right? And so in him going to visit Adam and Eve daily, that was personal. So he still wants the same for us today. The only thing is that we have so many distractions now, which is the enemy's job, per se, or goal to keep us distracted. Yeah. So, I mean, the onus is on us really to just try to our best to refocus on God as best as possible.
Yeah.
And have a friend, she's struggling with some stuff, and everyone has their insecurities and stuff, and I just had to give her a few encouraging words. Even this lady I came across the other day, she was battling anxiety,
Mm.
and hers was stemming from some bad relationship with some dude, and her insecurities started like getting the best of her and all that stuff, and it just played a toll on her mind. And I gave her this one simple Bible verse that, she said the minute just thinking about it made helped her. 2 Timothy 1 verse 7. For God did not give you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and of a sound mind. So it helps. So I don't even listen to music anymore. I just stay focused on listening to the Bible. I listen to gospel music now and then, but I mainly listen to my Bible.
So who's your favorite gospel artist?
I don't have one.
Okay.
I really don't. There's a new artist I came across recently that I do appreciate. I want to say his name is Anthony Evans, I believe.
Okay.
Right? And there are other artists that that I like a few songs. William Murphy and this other dude, whatever his name is. But I don't have a favorite gospel artist. When I used to listen to dancehall, I did have a favorite artist, but now I don't. And I don't know how much you know about dancehall, but do you know anything about dancehall?
Just a little bit.
Like
Tell me
what?
about dance hall. Very little.
Like, what artists have you heard?
I wouldn't even be able to name the artist. Cause see, cause when it comes to music, like for me, I will know the song, but I won't know the artist, right? Because it's like
Gotcha.
cause my kids will tell me about they'll tell me an artist name, and I won't know the artist,
Right.
but then they'll say, "Oh, you know this song," and then I'll be like, "Oh yes, I know the
Okay.
song." So
Gotcha,
I would have to
gotcha.
hear like the actual song.
Okay, all right, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't really have a specific gospel artist per se that I'm saying, oh, this is, no, I don't have that.
So are there any like gospel songs, like if you're having a moment, like a down moment, is like what's your pick me up? Your pick me up gospel song.
Ooh, I have a few. There's one song that the title of it is "I Want More." Can't recall the name of the artist right now. There's another song by this other dude, Undefeated. So I'm gonna have to check my phone.
Okay.
But let me get my phone real quick. Hold on. 'Cause
And while you're looking, I would say mine is "Smile" by Kirk Franklin.
oh, okay.
Yeah, because even though I hurt, I smile.
I Want More by William McDowell.
Okay.
Put this hand back inside. Oh wait, question. Do you want matte top coat or glossy top coat?
Glossy. I'm a glossy girl, shiny girl, bling bling,
Okay.
over the top.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, it's a female thing, huh? Like
No,
and
that's a
shiny.
me thing. No,
Just
that's
a you
me.
thing?
That's a me thing.
Oh, you
That's a JK
prefer
thing.
gold over silver or?
Silver over gold.
Why? Out of curiosity, why?
It's a little bit more shinier to me. Just my personal
Preference.
jewelry, my personal preference. Like my silver is a little more bling bling than the gold
Okay.
is. And then I also wear, even though I don't have it on today, but I wear a lot of black. Believe it or not. Like
It's kind of funny because I thought about putting black on your nails, but I wasn't sure. But I'm like, I'm gonna leave it off.
yeah,
Yes.
like I wear black so much. Like when I go shopping for like new clothes,
This one aside.
like my kids will tell me, get any color, but not black or white. Like that's how much I wear
Black.
black and white. Those are like my signature go-to colors.
Yeah. Black and white are not colors though; they're just shades.
They my colors.
No.
They my colors.
Color theory, guys, man, they're not colors. Okay.
It works for me.
Nah, it works.
Yeah.
White, I mean, I wear gray day in, day out. That's all I wear.
So why gray?
I don't know. It just feels comfortable, and I guess it's a nice mid-tone, not too light, not too dark. So I wear everything in different shades of and variety of gray. So yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know where it came from. I remember I did I worked at this spot, and this chick said she was literally just attracted to me because I came into the spot in gray sweatpants. I'm like,
Not the gray sweatpants.
so this is when I moved from Montreal to LA, and
Okay.
I didn't even know that gray sweatpants was a thing. I mean, I'm Jamaican. We don't have gray sweatpants as a thing, right? It's always warm there. And when she brought it up, I'm like, gray sweatpants? What is that? She's like, yes, gray sweatpants.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a
Yes, so I learned. I learned that it's a thing. I'm like, okay, that's
yeah, it's a thing. Like white toes, it's a thing.
okay. Now I see the preference.
Yeah, it's a thing. See,
Now I see it.
we have our white toes. Y'all have your gray sweatpants.
Yeah.
It all comes together.
Yes, it does. You know, she almost got a little bit. I was gonna use a word, but I remember, so I can't use that word.
What word?
Touchy feely. I was gonna say something else, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, I don't have to give you. Really have to cut out.
No, you can speak freely.
You sure?
Absolutely.
She was a little bit rapey.
Oh.
I was like,
Oh. Oh, wow. Stranger danger. So how'd you handle that?
I know how to shut down women easily. That's not a problem. Never been a problem. It is. Put us back in time.
So since you are a straight nail tech, do you find that, women kind of like,
Hit on me?
well, not only hit on you, but do they, like they sob say, oh, my man didn't hurt me. He didn't hurt my feelings, and what should I do? And
Oh, listen. Story of my life.
okay.
For some reason, I always have my clients like confiding in me in relationship stuff. And I always give sound advice. I don't ever take anything personal, so I can separate, my emotions about it and just place the fact in. And they always tell me their stuff. And I had one client. She was, just explaining how difficult it was to date and all that stuff. And I'm like, yo, listen, I know you. You cool. You're a nice chick. Nice looking chick. Nice, But that mouth of yours, ain't nobody want to have to deal with that. And I said to her, regardless of how beautiful you are, a dude will easily choose a more peaceful chick over a nice looking chick. That's just a fact about it, right? Your beauty's gonna last only so long and can do only so much. So after your beauty, what else is there, And she said she's learning because she was only copying whatever behavior she saw that her mother did and realized that it wasn't the right thing. I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna work. But yeah, women always have like issues, and they always confide in me and stuff like that, and I just find it funny. That's all,
Yeah.
you know. But I teach, and I try to look at all my students like if they were like little sisters to try to quote unquote protect them from the younger version of me. Because I used to be a slut.
A who?
A slut.
A what?
A slut.
I'm sorry. Speak up now.
I used to be a slut.
Oh, okay.
So I was trying to be nice about it.
Really?
I was trying to be nice about it, But not yeah. So I was trying to like protect them from the younger version of me. And some students reciprocated. Others they're like, no, they don't like what I have to say. But I'm like, you might not like it, but the fact is the fact. This is the reality.
So what do you tell them to protect them from the
Well,
younger
so
version of you?
first and foremost, and I don't want to like make it seem like I'm going off with my own thoughts on the thing, but in reality is women like men that for the most part don't like them back. That's just the reality, right? And I'm not being inside, and I'm not being, a butt about it. That's just the reality, right? Women like men that really don't like them.
And why do you think that is?
Well, first and foremost, let's look at the numbers. Firstly, in terms of ratio, there are more women available than men. And then, I mean, I've seen videos where women are like, oh, they want a 6-foot guy and taller, and only 50% of the population is 6 foot or taller. 15%. And then you're going to talk about race and all these other things involved. So I don't even want to get into it too deep, but trust me, it's not a good look. But my issue is you have women that are learning from other women how to not be good wives, and they're following that structure, and it's destroying their potential of finding anybody. Dudes don't want to have to deal with that. It don't matter how good you look. The sex could be the best. No dude don't have to deal with drama, all that stuff. I mean, it's fun when you're young, but when you get older, anybody got time for that.
No.
Like, I've never had an argument with any relationship that I've been in.
Really? And how'd you manage that?
Because I ignore everybody.
You ignored your girlfriend?
Hell yeah. I have to. Because women's strength is in their mouth. They gonna talk. My mother said, people can talk. That's what the mouth is made for. But I can't prevent anyone from saying anything they want to say.
Yeah, you can't control other people. You can only control yourself.
Exactly. There's one chick that was cussing me out one day, and I was just on my phone playing video games. And when she was done, she's like, you heard me? I was like, yeah. And I said, you done? She's like, yeah, I'm done. I was like, okay, cool, let's go get something to eat. She's like, that's it? I'm like, yeah, I ain't got time to argue with you.
Women don't like to be ignored.
But that's their problem. What? Man, I dare a woman to try and argue with me.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
Right? Because, and this is how I find it funny, where a woman will try to argue with a dude, and then if he says something that hurts her feelings, she take offense and wants to hit the dude. But I'm like, you were the one that was arguing in the first place. Why are you even mad?
Yeah.
So, I don't get it.
Sometimes it's a catch-22. Women get mad if you say something. They get mad if you don't say anything. So, yeah. But I think it's important, I think that, like, a man is out in the world, fighting the world every day, all day long. So when you come home, it's like you want to find peace in your home. You want to find peace in your woman.
And some food.
And some food. Yeah.
You can cook?
Food. Absolutely.
That
Absolutely.
Mean nothing you gonna say. Absolutely. What I mean?
I can cook everything. Everything from beginning to end. I cook from scratch. It depends on, let's see.
Hey, Wala.
Wait, is this your other language now? Wait, what you say?
Hold on. Want some curry goat and some oxtail.
Okay, I heard the oxtails.
Yeah, and some curry goat.
Curry goat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did let me know now. How would you go about doing that?
I don't do goat. I don't do that.
You ain't got nothing to do. So what if your man says he wants some curry goat? What you gonna say? I don't cook goat?
No. I will absolutely learn how to cook it and cook it for him. That's just like, for instance, like, I don't like beans. And I don't like, I just don't like beans. However, I can cook beans. Because even though it's, not something that I like, either my family likes it, my man likes it, so I will learn how to cook it to please him.
What's your favorite or strongest dish to cook? That should be a
gosh,
time,
no,
though.
no, I know, because it's so many.
No,
it is, because I love gumbo. I could do gumbo. I love lamb chops.
The seafood thing. Okay.
I love lamb chops. Why
lamb
you make
chops
that
don't
face?
even have no meat on it, though.
You just not getting the right cut.
Oh my gosh.
I see why you left. I see why you was mad at her. She wasn't giving you the right cut.
Y'all have like skinny people food.
Look, you asked me what
fine.
I like to cook. These are things that I like to cook.
Fine.
So I'm a big seafood person.
I like seafood too.
Yeah. I love salmon.
Okay, fish. Okay.
Yep.
I like scallops and shrimp. But I'm not a fan of crab legs.
I love crab legs.
Nah,
The only
see,
thing is, it's a lot of work to get
and that's why I
to
don't
the
like it.
crab legs. But see, that's the prize, though.
No,
That's the
no,
prize.
no. All that work for that scrawny piece of meat like this.
Nah, see, you don't have the right size.
No, no. That's not. No. No. We are definitely not doing that. I'm not about to do all of that work just to get this scrawny piece of meat. And like, it's gonna take me 5 minutes to
No, you need
enjoy
the right
something.
size. You need the right size.
No, I've
Crab
been
legs.
to all these seafood spots. Like we're in the heart of Koreatown, and there's so many seafood spots and restaurants around here. And you would think that okay, cool, crab legs and all that. No, what? Give me a break. I'm not buying all crab legs to say I'm gonna eat seafood. Give me. I'll do the shrimp. I'll do scallops. I'll do all of that other stuff. I'm not doing crab legs. I'm wasting time trying to crack that.
Yeah. I'm not big on oysters, though.
Neither am I. So
Yeah, it's
that's fine.
kind of, yeah.
Neither am I. I'm not an oysters fan.
But you heard about oysters, right? Just like you
No,
heard
yeah.
about the
In Jamaica,
toes
they
and
have
the rich
they
like
have
cans.
dudes that come with carts, and they'll come out of the oyster cart and they'll throw that little sauce on it and they'll slurp it up.
Yeah, no.
I don't think I've ever tried it, but yeah.
Yeah, no. Not for me. So when you're not doing nails, is there anything else that you're into? I saw a motorcycle.
Oh, that's
over
just an
there.
e-bike. Listen, if you live in LA, you understand LA traffic. So I'm not about to
Yeah.
be sitting in traffic and then to find parking again. I'm good.
Yeah, it was hard to find parking when we got here.
Yeah. So I bought me an e-bike during the height of COVID, and I just parked my car and I drove. I rode my bike everywhere, and never had to worry about parking. I can't do it.
Yeah.
You know, LA is horrible when it comes to traffic.
Yeah.
And people still keep moving here. I feel like everybody that thinks about moving to LA, they should do like a city tour and put them on a highway. Just to kind of say, this is what you're moving into.
Yeah.
And give them an idea as to this is it for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
As long as you live in LA.
That's
They
a
should
lot.
definitely-
Yeah, LA traffic is a lot.
There's one time on Santa Monica Boulevard in West Hollywood. It took literally like 20 minutes just to travel a mile. I could have walked that.
Yeah. I remember my sister and I, we did an event, and after we were done, navigation said it was about 15 minutes back to our hotel room. It took us like an hour.
Yeah, see? Could have walked that. LA traffic is horrible.
Yeah.
And
So-
the more people move in here, it doesn't even make it any different. I mean, I get it, the whole weather concept and all that stuff, and it's always nice here. I think one of the funniest things I've ever heard people talk about is, it's nice out. I'm like, what do you mean it's nice out? It's a sunny day, perfect weather. Because in Jamaica, we don't have that, right? We don't have the term, it's nice out. So,
So what
Nah.
term do you have?
sun hot.
Sun hot?
Yeah, it
Oh.
means the sun is hot. That's it. The sun is hot. Like, we're not trying to be outside in the sun. What?
Right.
No, we gonna find a tree and sit under the tree and get some shade, and that is it. We're not trying to be outside in hot sun. I can never understand, for the love of God, why people want to be outside in the sun. I don't get it.
So if I'm visiting Jamaica for the first time, what recommendations would you have for me to make it like a lit trip?
Do you want the tourist experience or a local experience?
I want the local experience.
I'll say first and foremost, you're gonna need a Jamaican friend for that,
Okay.
right? And then from there, it's up in the air, right? Because there are places like they'll always tell you don't go to Kingston, but Kingston is not as bad as they paint the picture. It's kind of like, what's that? Detroit. I'm like, or
Yeah,
Compton or whatever.
yeah.
It's like any other city that has violence in it, right?
Yeah. Or
But
Oakland.
Jamaicans are open. There you go. Right? But this much I will say. Jamaicans are friendly and they're also aggressive at the same time. So if you do not understand the culture, people tend to get offended by what Jamaicans say and do. But you being an American, they'll be the friendliest person to you.
Okay.
And they'll protect you quicker than any other Jamaican.
Wow.
That's
Why's
just how
that?
it is. That's just how it is. And you're a female, dudes will be on you like snatch, snatch, quick. It's just a culture. I mean, that's just the reality about it, you know. But I'm not, yeah. Local experience is cool, but I would say if you're doing a tourist thing, go to Montego Bay. The airport is right there. You can do the tours to go to Duns River Falls and do like the horseback riding and all that other stuff if you like that stuff. Me, I don't ever do tourist stuff when I go to Jamaica.
Because?
I'm Jamaican. I don't even get. I don't even have nobody get me from the airport. I literally hop on the bus and go home.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a house there. So like when I go home to visit, I just walk out the airport,
And you just go home.
walk to the bus station,
And go home.
and go home. My sister complains
Love
all the
it.
time. Why didn't you tell me you're coming? I'm like, why? I know exactly
Yeah,
where
you
I'm
just
going.
went home.
I know where I'm going, man. It's not like I'm gonna get kidnapped.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm one of the worst tourists as a local to go back home because I never look like I'm visiting. I look like I never left.
So, and what do you mean by that? Like, does your whole whole style change when you get
No,
there? You
I look like I never even came off a plane. That's just my style.
So you just fit right in.
Fit right in, right? And I travel with a backpack, so I don't have to wait on
No luggage or anything.
Nope, because I travel like I'm a dude. I'm a guy. I'm such a guy,
Backpack and that's it.
and that's it. And I
Backpack
have
and the clothes on your back.
one pair of sneakers, one jeans, maybe two jeans, maybe.
And how many days does your backpack get you through?
I could do a week and a half. See, all I have to do is change my t-shirts. I have a lot of t-shirts. But for the jeans and all that other stuff, no, I'm gonna wear the same kicks for the whole trip. Right? One pair of sneakers that's compatible with everything else, right? Inside. Yeah, that one pair of sneakers for everything, and I'm possibly gonna have like about 10 shirts. And like undergarments, and that's it.
No, see, we need outfit, shoes, the underwear have to
I
match.
thank God he made me a man.
The jewelry.
This is exactly why. I don't need all of that stuff.
No, see, we
Right?
need about 4 big luggages.
I don't even need a haircut.
Nah, see, we got weave, we got
See?
flat irons, we got
And
curlers.
once again, this is why
we
I
got
think
bonnets.
curling irons. Why?
'Cause
I've seen people go on trips for 3 days and they have 2 suitcases. And the term is, I don't know what I'm going to wear.
of course not.
That's ridiculous to me.
Listen, of course, your mood might change.
My mood is not gonna change.
No, but I'm saying, okay, we may
Put both thumbs inside, on top. Yeah.
maybe we going out to dinner and then maybe the plans may change and it's we're just gonna go hang out and no, you need an outfit.
So
but
you can't wear the same thing you went to dinner?
No, sir.
Why not?
No, sir.
That makes
Because that outfit has already been worn. See, the outfit of the day, the OOTD, right? You can't have the same OOTD all day long. Like this is my morning outfit. When I leave here, I'm gonna change.
I'll change when I take a shower.
No.
That's
You
for the, hold on.
You change, take a shower.
No,
and then-
listen, okay. No, see? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing all of that. That O2, OT.
OOTD, outfit of the day.
No. See? All right. So this is why I thank God I'm a man. Right? Throw on some Crocs, jeans, t-shirt, a beanie or a cap, and I'm gone. That's it. This is how I get dressed. The first jeans I see, that's what I put on. The first t-shirt I see, clean t-shirt that is, that's what I put on. And this is this watch all day and out. That's it. So I can get ready in like 15 minutes, maybe less.
No, see, it's the whole. See, we have to lay our outfits out, right? And then
What do you mean lay out?
we have to lay it out. We have to
Why?
lay it out because we have to see if we like it, and then we have to put it on. We have to look in the mirror,
So
see how it looks.
why bring something that you don't what?
We might change our mind.
No,
We might change our
that's too
mind.
much.
Oh, no. Mm-mm.
No, that is too much. I don't get it. Like, you know you're gonna go for an evening event,
Right.
right? And if it's a date with some dude or whatever, then you're like, okay, it's this spot, it's a fancy spot, you'll bring this. But then your mind might change,
Right.
because of what? The temperature went down 1 degree. I don't get it.
Either the temperature, it could be the location, it could be the person. Like
So why
maybe,
can't the
maybe
same
he
dress?
don't
Wait.
rate.
So if you have why? See, here's my. Why can't the same outfit, right, be worn for 3 different locations?
Absolutely not. No, it's different locations. And if I take a picture in the outfit, you probably won't ever see it again.
No sense.
But see, it makes sense
No.
to me.
No, that's a waste of money and a waste of time to get ready. Yes, it is.
But it's all worth it because we look good. We look good when we're going out.
Can I be honest with you?
Absolutely. Please do.
From a men's perspective, we don't care.
You think you don't
We
care.
don't. And I'll tell you why. If we like you, no amount of outfit or anything else that you adore with yourself is going to change that.
Okay.
The opposite is also true. If we don't like you, no amount of outfit or whatever else you adorn yourself with is not going to change that. Dudes are simple, straight to the point. When you see a chick, oh, okay, she cool. What's up? That's it. If you see a chick, all right, keep it moving. She could think she's cute all the way she wants to, like, and I get it. It's the whole self, and oh, I look cute, I look cute, I look. Okay, why do you spend so much time? What's the real reason behind spending so much time in trying to look cute? Are you doing it to compete against females or to try to catch a dude?
No, well, for me personally, I can only speak for me personally.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay. The reason why I do it is for me. I don't compete with anybody. My only competition is the reflection in the mirror. So I get dressed up because I don't need validation from anybody. I do this for me. That's me personally. But question for you, because you're saying as men, we don't care, right?
Most men don't.
Most men don't. Okay, then you said that you like butts and thighs on a woman. So why get her the booty shorts? Because you care, because you want to see it, right?
So, okay, with that regard, right, that's going to be for us in public, in private. That's not for us to go out in the street. You know what I'm saying? Because me, like, you know the best outfit for me, if I'm dating a chick, is my tank top and some booty shorts.
But on the inside.
Yeah, no,
in the
I'm
house.
talking like in the house.
Okay.
Right? See, I like more of the down-to-earth, girl next door type that's athletic built. You feel me? So chicks like that, because they're the girl next door type, they're not going to spend too much time trying to get ready, right? They just want to get out the door to go to the spot. So those chicks tend to be like, for the most part, athletic, and they just don't care. They kind of think like boys, but then they're tomboys as well. And so their image is not as important. They just want to go to the event and have fun. I appreciate girls like that. Because me, I'm a simple dude, right? And I can appreciate the get-up. I can appreciate it. I'll never say I don't appreciate it. But if I'm with a chick and I'm like, okay, I'm coming to get you at 7 o'clock, and you still in the house getting ready at 7:30 because of this was wrong and you didn't feel like that, we canceling the date.
You're not going to give her time to get ready?
No. I said 7 o'clock. You should have been ready.
Oh.
I'm calling it off.
Okay, that's the sergeant in you? Is that what that is?
No, I see. It's not even about that. But my whole thing is, why you got to do all of that? Like, I said 7 o'clock. It's 7:30. You're still not outside. Like, I ain't got time for that. Right? Have you seen the video about the chick with the Cheesecake Factory chick?
I did.
Oh my gosh.
I did.
Can I be honest?
Absolutely.
If it were me, I'm kicking her out the car. Get out. First of all, we wouldn't even have gotten to that part because the minute 50 minutes comes, I'm gone. So that's canceling the day period. I wouldn't even have waited for that hour. So that dude, I give him props, right?
Yeah.
Patient, nice dude. I'm a nice dude too, but I got my limits though.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not about to wait for an hour.
Yeah.
Right, and she was mad disrespectful. That's just my opinion on that. She was mad disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And then to have the nerve to be entitled about.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So that's it.
Yeah.
Let me just take a quick on my cell phone app.
Okay.
Quick picture. No, we're not gonna do this. So that's just my opinion. I argue with no female. You gonna take an hour to get ready?
No.
Nah. But most dudes, and for real, I'm being honest. Most dudes really don't care. Like if we like you, we like you. Nothing's gonna change that. No amount of nothing.
Yeah. Did you see the other one about the list of where they were saying that?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. So your first date, where are you taking the lady?
Let me see. In the past, I've done like bars. You know, I don't drink coffee, so I never do like a coffee date or whatever. But what else have I done? Parks, because you know, yeah, like mostly like restaurants, right? But I'm not about to. If I say, okay, let's go to Cheesecake Factory, and this chick is like, nah, I'm like, all right, peace.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm not
Yeah.
about to argue with you.
Yeah.
No. But that list though is ridiculous, and I feel this is my personal opinion. Every female that signs off on that list should prepare to be single.
That part. Yeah.
Right? Because if you think entitled enough to think like that, no.
Yeah. But I'm all about the creativity and the thoughtfulness. So it really doesn't matter to me where we go on the first date.
But this is where I feel women are losing in the dating market. You cannot dictate to a man what he should do, especially if a man is trying to get to know you. You cannot dictate to that man, right? Off the top, I would never. I mean, if you're in a relationship and you want more from the man, that's fine. But in the beginning stages, you can't set no standard or no requirements. You're not even in yet.
Right.
Right? You're not in, and you're making all these. You gonna lose every time. Right? And with what I see, women, what they want from men and the type of men they want, you are going to lose. Right? You always lose. Yeah, you could go on a date with the dude, but afterwards, he's not gonna keep you around. You're gonna be a number. Hold this right here. Hold this right here. Turn this a little bit. Yeah, you're gonna lose. Right? I would never suggest any woman to give no man an ultimatum and she's just getting to know him. I remember this chick was complaining to me that she liked a dude, and because she liked him, it was his job to like her back. I'm like, that's not how it works.
Yeah, no. You're responsible for your own happiness.
In terms of happiness, and I was telling somebody about this the other day, happiness is actually a temporary state. This is like you keep chasing it. Right? And this is going to go back to God. When you chase happiness, you're chasing this temporary state that has a high, kind of like when people do drugs. Right? So that's what happiness is. People keep chasing that high, chasing that high. But joy is a different thing. Right? Joy comes from contentment, understanding that, you know what? This is the place where God has me. Right? And God is providing everything that I need, and with the presence and peace of God, then I'm content, and that is where joy comes in, because you appreciate what you have, and you look at what you have versus what you do not have, right? And people are out there chasing happiness, and you're chasing a high, and the high never lasts. It never lasts. You know, that's just my 2 cents. I don't know. What do I know?
Oh, well, you know quite a bit.
I'm just
You
a
know,
nail
quite
tech.
a very talented nail tech at that. Look at
Not
this,
mine. Yeah, do
lovies.
like this. Do like this.
Nice,
Right.
nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This has been a very, very wonderful treat. It's been such a gift talking to you.
Yeah.
And speaking of gifts, I have something for you. So my sister and I, we own a fragrance company called Lay Elegance, and
Called what?
Lay Elegance,
Lay Elegance. Okay.
and we created an essential cologne oil called Otis, which stands for On to Infinite Success, and
On
to infinite success.
Okay.
Yes, and then we also, and he has notes of musk, sandalwood, and amber. And then we created an essential perfume oil. She's called Lay Elegance. And she has notes of white peony, vanilla, and amber. And that is for you.
Oh, nice package. With the gold. Okay, this is cute.
Yes, see gold. I love gold. I
Cute.
love
So
it.
wait,
I
is
love
this
it.
like the male version? This is the female version?
This is Lay Elegance.
Okay, this is the female.
That's a female.
I don't know
Yes.
why I forget this is the male version.
He looks like a crown. But we do find that a lot of women like Otis. We have had a lot of women purchase Otis, and one customer, her feedback was she wears Otis as her everyday
Oh, it's the little
fragrance.
ball thing.
It's a roll-on. She wears Otis as her everyday fragrance, and she wears Lay Elegance when you have to pull this one out, when she wants to turn up and she's feeling herself.
I don't know why I feel like I'm retarded right now.
Absolutely
Oh,
not.
okay. I like this one.
You like that one?
Yeah. So, fun fact about me: this is I like more sweet, feminine stuff.
Okay.
So I know it's kind of like weird. Both smell nice, but I like this scent more. I don't know what it is. I always like more female fragrance and stuff like that. Like I wear body splash and body oil and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah.
Yeah. We had
Thank you.
another client. He actually likes Lay Elegance, and someone told him that he smells like a masculine flower.
That I identify as a masculine flower.
Masculine flower.
Yes, I identify as a masculine flower. Thank you.
You're
Appreciate it.
welcome, and thank you for being with us today. This has been a pleasure. Thank you so much. Thank you, lovies, for being here, and we will see you next time on the Mini Wigs Podcast. Mwah.